Welcome, Kenneth here. Look, I want to show you another micro battle, like something small, something to focus on, specifically about the baseball bat choke. Now, one thing I think about when the grips are in play is the battle for the inside space. Like, if his elbows connect, you're gonna have a hard time surviving. If I could prevent his elbows from connecting, it's a lot easier to not only survive, but also counter. I'm gonna show you an example of this real quick. Something that's pretty simple. And we're looking at one of the most common transitions for the baseball bat choke, right? Which is knee on belly. Like, he set his grips. Like, I messed up. He's already set his grips, right? If I let him close his elbows, like nothing I do will stop the choke once he starts applying the wrist and motion and the right pressure. So his elbows closed, boom, I already feel the choke. Now he starts to squeeze. And that's before he even rotates. Like, as he rotates, it becomes even worse, of course. But the fact that his elbows closed makes this a very significant threat for me. Now, on the same hand, like on the other side of the scale, if I can prevent his elbows from closing, I can control the inside space, I can put a barrier in his way. Now, when he tries to like finish, it's a lot harder. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna stay here all day. You know, you might be able to find an angle. You know, you might be able to drive through and eventually get that right leverage. But like, just me putting this barrier here in his way for a moment means that for that moment, for maybe a second, maybe a two, I'm not threatened. And then I'm gonna try to damage the structure a little worse. So like, when he's trying to go for it, he's like, man, I'm just gonna go. Look, this free elbow, I'm gonna bridge and just drive my elbow into the side of his head, which is gonna break the structure of his position. Like right now, he tries to attack. It's really hard. And it's easy for me to transition to a better position. Now, this lesson, or this like micro battle, it applies to every baseball bat choke. You know, you just have to think about, once the grips are in play, it's a fight for inside space, inside control. The elbows connect, man, you have a strong attack. Elbows disconnect, you have room to escape. And so if you think about it, if you're attacking, once the grips are in play, your absolute next objective is to close the elbows. Like, nothing else matters. On the other side, once the grips are in play, your next absolute objective is to stop the elbows from closing. Like, it's that simple. And if you think about it in that framework, it's going to change how you both attack with the baseball bat choke and how you defend it. And I think it's going to give you a lot more success in those two areas. All right? So, boom, have a great day.